away we go. Will there be drama today? All the pre-match anxiety and suspense lifted with kickoff. Players on both sides understand their responsibilities. They know what they need to do. Ball given away there. Wins possession. The attack came to nothing. Adebayor. Uche. A good ball in might give us the opening goal. Here's the spare man. Tries his luck. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Hübschmann. Lewandowski. Schöner. Wins possession to stop the attack. Well worked to win possession. Possession didn't last long. Luis Adriano worked really hard to get the ball back. Hübschmann. Stein. Bentner. Adebayor. So good spell of passing. And here's a chance! Drives it to the middle. They've won another as they keep the pressure on. Perfect ball for a header. Finds himself in the area. Chance here! That's way off target. Really poor effort.
Did everything right except the most important part of all, actually planting the ball in the net.
Uche. Now it's a great chance for a counter. Turns defence into attack there. Exchange of passes, finding their men well. Fernandinho. Schöner. Rat. Hübschmann. Ilsinho. This contrast of styles so engaging on the eye. It has captivated the crowd here. Lewandowski. Luis Adriano. Off target, sent it wide of the left post.
Finally, they've had their first attempt on goal. It took a while, so let's hope we don't have to wait as long for the next attempt.
El Mubaki. Stein. Fabulous ball. Knocks here. Schöner. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Luis Adriano. No, didn't hit that one well enough. Not a bad effort though.
Well, it's a first-time shot, just no goal.
Here's a chance to get a cross in. Can he create something here? Adebayor! It's in! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team... They have the all-important first goal, but can they build on it?
Always a good time to score, especially if you score it.
Fernandinho. Didn't give the ball away. Chance of the equaliser. Maybe a miss hit. It was off target.
You could see what he was going for. He just didn't get the execution right.
Slides it past the defence. Free kick given here in a very dangerous position. The referee says calm it down. It's easy for him to say. What can they conjure up here? Another scoring opportunity here. Strong defending. They hold that line very well. Bentner. Wins possession to stop the attack. Fernandinho. A difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. Fernandinho. Schöner. Oh, hangs onto the ball there. They're just not clicking with each other. Through to the flank. The defence is pretty solid. Will he find the target now? But then at the last, possession is lost. Rat. Lewandowski. The whistle goes. And it's the end of the first half. On that performance, both managers will have plenty to say in the dressing room, I imagine. So the referee signals the beginning of the second half in what's been a fairly interesting encounter. So much of this work, the product of hours of training ground routines and preparation. On the ball here. Adebayor. Will this be a goal here? Looks like he got underneath that one a little.
That bit of individual brilliance really pleased the fans. It would have been a wonderful goal, but the shot just missed.
He wins that aerial challenge. Here's Adebayor. This time the referee may decide that he has to take more action. He stayed down injured, needing some attention, and the referee has taken the offender's name and booked him for that tackle. Caught offside, absolutely no question about that one. Right decision. They need to level, and good service might set up the equaliser here. Adebayor. How about that for tackling back? Making inroads down the right-hand side here. Not the best. And the cross is put into a safe position by the quick thinking of the defender. Corner though. They're going to make a substitution. It'll be their first of the match.
It was obvious he wasn't moving freely after that knock.
It's across the face of goal. Possibility here. Now a bit of space. This is nice. Lewandowski. It's a firm block tackle. 15 minutes into the second half. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Uche. The The assistant referee had his flag up, not too happy there about the decision, but it is a free kick. Stein. Brought an end to the attack. This could be the opportunity they need. There's a lot of movement up front, and at last the chance of finding someone in space in front of goal. Shigrinsky. That midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in. Will he shoot? Remarkable goal! It puts them 2 goals ahead now, and they're building a comfortable lead.
I'm sure he'll go over to thank him for the assist. A magnificent...
So 2 goals to the good.
There's no need to throw bodies forward anymore. This lead should be fine. All they need to do now is keep the ball away from the opposition and just run the clock down.
Sliced through the defence. Schöner. A long ball forward. Careless pass there. Lieberman. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Goal in sight. Chance! Keeper in 2 minds there, but in the end, well left.
If they scored there, that would definitely have been game over.
Went in and won the ball too. Uche. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Bentner. Uche. Wonderfully won there. And he collects the long pass. Fernandinho. The ball being stroked around well enough, but the defence is holding firm for now. They may be reduced to shooting from distance. Poorly attempted pass. Lewandowski. Sends the ball wide. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. It's their second change of the game.
This substitution should help them protect their lead. Someone who can break up the opposition attacks early on.
Oh, that's rattled the bar.
How did he miss that? How did he miss that header? He's in the 6-yard box.
El Mubaki. Dealt with the threat expertly. This could be their last chance to pull one back. Defender breaks it up. There we have it, the match is all over. Magnificent performance by the players here, who put in absolutely everything. All the hard work's paid off, and they've come away with a wonderful victory.
I think there are plenty of positives to take away from this result for the manager. The players are clicking, especially the front men, who are combining to devastating effect.
that's it for today's game.